Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream, back-to-back days. Beautiful thing seeing here. We got a good one in store for us. Bobcats first, not right gaming. Paul here. I'm Chase and Carson, my co-caster.
How you
Right?
doing?
Doing good, bro. How are you? I'd really
it
hate
was a
to.
it was a stressful get together a stream team, but no, we're good. We're good.
We are Gucci now. As we get everyone in here and get everything ready, go up and do prediction.
You want me to go first?
You know what? You take it away. You go first. Let's see it.
All right, I'm gonna go Bobcats. True hearted. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna go Bobcats 4-1. I
Bobcats
think
four
I
one.
I think not right gaming. I think they have a good game. I definitely think they do. But obviously Bobcats have the upper hand
Yeah, and
in
if
this
if
game.
I if I remember correctly, last time these teams matched up, it went in Bobcats' favor in 4-0, and obviously that's not what you want to see if you're not right gaming. I mean, yesterday we saw a shocker. I mean, not necessarily obviously Quantum won, but they lost a game, and Terrible Twos played amazing in that one game, and they played great that entire series. And I feel like it's
They
gonna be the
did.
same here. Bobcats obviously the favorites, the number three seed, but I think this is gonna be another one of those series where it's gonna be really close every game. But I do have the Bobcats taking it in 6 games. So yeah, I think they're gonna win in 6. I mean, every game's gonna be close, but
Dang, in six, so you think they got two in them?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean the way these players, the lack of skill they have,
that's
because
true.
the amount of time they put in this game is a big factor. I think Prower is like the person that plays the most, and obviously Fancy has injured. This is the first medical injury in RLSA history where it's affecting gameplay.
I did not hear about that,
He
so
is he did something. I think he like slammed a drawer or something, and like
ooh.
now it's like the black nail and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah,
Oh, we,
yeah,
we all we all can feel that. We all can feel that.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna get to game one here though. Oh man, are you ready for this?
Oh, I am very ready for this.
Yeah,
Kicking off.
we got Ash to no. Actually, I read that wrong. It's 11 and Fancy on the kickoff here.
Oh wait, Ashertoon left. Uh-oh.
It's unlimited time. What a
Oh,
beautiful,
oh.
what a
Man.
beautiful thing
Okay,
we
you know
are.
what? We are not to be blamed. The stream team is not to be blamed. I'm pretty sure Ashertoon
that that
had
was
hold of
that
the
was Asha
PL.
too. Honestly,
Mr.
not gonna.
Commissioner, am I right?
No, bro. You think she knows everything?
Oh
What
yeah.
what a loser, dude. What a loser. We could have just played to 5 minutes, realistically.
Okay, that's so jank. No, in our
Uh,
real estate we have certain regulations we have to meet, and yeah,
guys,
I don't
but
think the commissioner is gonna break his own rules.
yeah. Well, you never know. He.
Oh, okay,
I
no,
mean,
no,
he
no.
he can he can't. I mean, technically he doesn't have to ban himself, but anyways, game one, starting us off. Bobcats with the possession now. Fancy cutting off. 11. Lobi's in the corner, picking this up on the wall. Fancy meets him there, gets beat out. Power takes the dribble, but 11 cuts it off, trying to get to the wall. 100 boost. Fancy now has to get the corner. It's all him. 11 goes for the flip reset, but can't really get it. And now Ashton continuing that offense. Trying to land on this ball, and Fowler clears it away. Now Fancy. The midfield. You get challenged. 11 gets bumped by Ashton. Now it's another good 50. Double commit there from the Bobcats, and that's going to be goal one. Coming from
Oh
Fowler.
man, this was arguably the best challenge from Prowler on the not right gaming. So we can see Ashertoon 11 just so awkward on that wall. Ashertoon went up, got a little bit bumped by 11, and just he got tipped over. Nothing really Ashertoon could have done besides better positioning maybe, but great capitalization from not right gaming.
Yeah, and see the double commit there from the Bobcats. We saw that a lot last night with Terrible Twos. The double commits led to a lot of goals that got scored on, especially against teams like in higher ranks. They obviously know how to capitalize on that. So both these teams being high ranked, I mean, I think this might be the closest matchup we have in the playoffs, in my opinion. But
What? No.
I mean, I
They're
don't
not
know.
closer. It's Stars v Amigos. That's definitely the closest
Nah,
matchup.
I
Yeah,
think.
for sure.
Oh, Everett tries to go for a triple touch, but what a save there from Fancy.
This is not looking too good for Night Gaming. They're in scramble mode.
Ashton gets up, meets him with the challenge. Fancy sends it away, though. I hate the fact that this car is the blue color. Oh! It's a demo
my
from Prowler.
goodness!
And Fancy
Not right,
gonna put
dude.
in an open net.
Not Right Gaming coming out with a big bang in the minute 30. So we can see Ashtun just cut off completely, just out of it, thinking that Eleverant had it. And Eleverant went up sidewall, and if I'm not mistaken, it was Fancy who capitalized on that.
Oh, yeah, and
So
great demo there from Prowler, too. And that's a
was.
beautiful
Oh
kickoff
my
to shot.
goodness!
And Eleverant
Man,
couldn't save it. He wasn't expecting the placement on that shot, and Prowler putting his team up 3 in the first minute and a half.
I think Ashtun was doing a directed kickoff to the back right that went drastically wrong for them. So
And that was a great read. The fact that he
It
read
was.
that he was going for the corner boost too is just outstanding play. But now Ashton trying to get a shot off, but Eleverant a good 50. It's a good touch, but Prowler is ready for it. Now Eleverant hits it back out middle, but where's Ashton? I think he went for the boost. Wasn't expecting that middle pop out. Now trying to get the midfield challenge going. Fancy hitting it back to his corner, low boost. Can he make something happen? Prowler gets another demo, and he's been having that physical gameplay. A little bit of miscommunication there. Both players hesitating on the ball. This might be an open net. And Eleverant, it's off the post, and it's out. Fancy,
That's a shame for Eleverant right there.
Fancy gets it away. No, Ashton trying to get a shot. Eleverant takes it up onto the wall. As Not Right Gaming, low boost gets a good bump. This is awkward for Fancy, but he's gonna recover. Now he gets it a touchdown. Ashton not committing, finds it dangerous, but it's an open net. Can he capitalize on it? Yes, he can. Very sloppy, but they get it done.
We see a major mistake from Not Right Gaming here, and that's Prowler going for this ball again. Just the double commit just led no one back in net, and Ashtun be able to capitalize off of it very, very swiftly. So Ashtun saw the opening window on the double commit and just capitalized.
And I mean, double kickoff there from the Bobcats. We know they have tricks up their sleeve on the kickoff, but
Oh, what the heck?
will they work out? Someone just randomly added me on Xbox. Anyways,
Not
Fancy.
the best sign you want.
Fancy sends it downfield. If I get hacked mid-series, don't blame me. Actually, it might be my fault, but Eleverant goes up in the air. And something to take away since it's game 1. We haven't seen a lot of it, but during this series, we know Eleverant is going to warm up, and he's going to be able to be a demon, so-called, in the air. So you got to make sure you get him out of the air. This entire
Best
series, pretty much.
description of Eleverant I've ever heard.
I mean,
Even in the air.
I mean, it's pretty true. If you ever
Yeah,
win against him.
he is pretty good in the air.
Second
Eleverant
round
picked
pick
up
in
open
the
net for
season 10 draft.
Fancy if he can take it. Okay, that's
That's
interesting
that.
play from Fancy. Okay, what the heck?
He gets a good challenge
Fancy.
there.
I
Brings the
know
ball
he
right
did.
back. Gets a good flick, Eleverant there. Save it now. Ashton trying to follow it up. Gets beat out by Prowler. Now it's high up the wall.
Oh,
Fancy with a
Fancy!
beautiful
It's
demo.
open net!
Can he get it? Yes, he
Oh.
can. And
Not
this
Right
is the
Gaming
Not
has
Right
been-
Gaming. This is
Yeah.
Not Right Gaming I was expecting.
This is exactly this. Genuinely, Not Right Gaming have been playing probably some of the most dominant and physical ball they've probably been playing all season in this match. Very, very well done from Prowler. You know, catching that demo and executing the open net.
Yeah, and I mean, I did say, what do you call it? Oh, that's a great flip reset there from 11. Like I said, you had to keep him out the air, but going back to what I was saying earlier, Bobcats, they are, they're warming up. We saw this last night. Quantum lost game 1. They were warming up. They found their groove. Bobcats, though, I don't know. I just feel something different about Not Ready Gaming. Like they showed against the Terrible Twos, they were ready to play. They swept them, I believe. Maybe they lost the game, but it was around that area, and Terrible Twos looked amazing. So if Bobcats can somehow get away with this with the momentum that they have, I would be shocked. But game 1 looking like going to go in Not Ready Gaming's favor. Unless we see something here from the Bobcats. We know they're I mean, I'm sure you know, Carson, the last minute guys, they come back
Okay.
from any goal deficit, bro. You know, it happened 3 times in a series. I don't know.
Yes.
They're like that, I guess. They got the
They
ice.
know how to clutch up. Yeah, exactly.
They got the ice in
They
their veins.
they know how to clutch up. They know how to strap up as well. So.
Yeah, but the defense from Not Right Gaming looking great. Last 20 seconds here. Can we see something? They're low boost though. Ashton gets
They
a
are.
good 50. 11.
I don't know if that was. 11 was
needs
just
to
wasn't in the
score
right
now.
positioning.
He needs
Oh, yeah,
to
he
he
does.
needs to step up now. Ashton lays it to the wall. I don't think they have
This
enough
is too
time.
slow play. This is way
This
too
is
slow
too
play.
slow. He
That's
tries to
game.
get a ceiling pinch. It's a wait.
How the heck?
It's
No, you have
in.
a second. What?
It's in.
Okay. Okay.
It's a
That was
beautiful.
a huge.
It's a beautiful
huge.
shot. It's a double touch off the ceiling. Very.
That was okay. That was a blunder from Fancy right there. I think he didn't. Think
It was
gonna
definitely
go in.
savable, but last second kickoff. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna see a fake? What are we gonna see?
It's gotta be a
Oh,
pop. Oh.
I know that move. They try to hit it off to the wall, but all right, gaming. They're gonna take the win. Game 1 though, great game. It was. I mean, the fact that it was 4-1 with the last minute, 1 minute left. You know, you expect that to be closed out, but it was close. It was close.
Are we gonna see a Quantum Terrible Twos series again, where they get the one game in and they just lose the other four?
They just lose their groove. I don't know. But
Hopefully not.
For time's sake, I know we're not allowed to really talk about the games that much, as we gotta hop into game 2 like pretty much as soon as possible. But any takeaways? Short and simple takeaways from game 1.
Yeah, Not Right Gaming. They're playing a great defensive game, like let alone, and Bobcats genuinely just need to step up their offense and making sure that they can also keep up with the defense as well. The offense was there. It's just Not Right Gaming had premium defense, and this is a great play from Ashatun. He's gonna slot this back down real quick.
Yeah,
And Fancy's awkward.
good chance
oh my
there.
Goodness.
Another double commit though from Not Right Gaming. Even though it didn't lead to anything dangerous, it's just gotta watch out, especially moving on through the series. But it's a great 50 from 11. This straight in, but I think Prowler is gonna make it back, which he does. Gets it back into the corner. 11 pops it over him. It's a good touch, but Fancy's awkward, but he gets good 50. Ashton playing it up to the wall. Low boost for him. Kind of centered Fancy. Good fake there. 11 couldn't dive. Now Ashton trying to play this. Prowler shuts it down, but 11's right there to take it back, and Fancy just a little bit out of position, and 11 can read that and put it in the back of the net.
You can see Not Right Gaming being boost off this whole entire, this first 45 seconds. And, Prowler was just trying to get the ball away, and Fancy was out of boost and just out of position, let alone. And we saw 11 just capitalize on that. So aggressive. So, Bobcats played it right perfectly.
Yeah, and that's a whiff there from 11.
Oh my goodness.
No danger. But I would like to point this out. I think, like, after that first goal, this is where Bobcats start their groove. This is where they're going to play offensively and defensively. They're going to step up their game. Game 1, they fell out Not Right Gaming. They knew the physical gameplay was coming. Now they're going to improvise them. And I think this is where they're going to take it. They might lose a game, which is why I still said 4-2. But you know what? Your prediction might just be there.
Am I hold up? I hope. I have a lot of money on it, so.
Yeah, I'm just glad at least they won a game and we're not ready for a sweep. I'm just glad that happened.
That is true. We get another game of Rocky League
So
with them.
at least we know our prediction is going to.
Great
might be
redirect
right.
from 11. Sorry.
Yeah, but no, you're good.
At least one of us.
I should be commentating the game. Screw it. Let's go.
Nah, dude.
This is so boring. All right, Prowler has possession. Now trying to get dribble going. Squishy save from 11. Ashton, though, beautiful save. Even though it was a double commit, it worked out. Now 11 can hit this to the wall. You make a play happen. You know he can. Close shot, just wide. Ashton there to follow it up, but Prowler, great save there on the goal line. Now he sends it out.
Both teams had a great read there, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, you can see both teams. That's the fast gameplay that we expect, especially in the playoff. Both teams made it here for a reason, and now we're seeing it come out.
Well, my reason for being in, I don't know. My reason for being in the playoff is coin toss. So I mean, I'm a little lucky
oh my
with it.
gosh. Oh my gosh. We don't need to talk about it. You guys would have made it anyways, let's be honest.
Yeah, no, we would have.
Ashton.
It was just the satisfaction.
11 Sends it down. Now Prowler, low boost, still diving at that now. Now it's dangerous. The Bobcats, they're good. The teamwork. Ashton
This is
sends
gonna
it
be
back
good.
out middle. Now it's
Oh.
off the backboard. Can Ashton follow it? No. Prowler gets faked out. Ashton trying to send it to the wall, but 11 all the way back for boost. Now gets a good challenge. 2 minutes left in this game. The pre-flip.
Oh my goodness.
That
11 with
was
the
nasty.
30 oh my goodness. The challenge in the ball chase after that to the pre-flip. Oh my goodness.
Gets it
just
around
being
Fancy.
by a
Fancy wasn't
hair.
ready for that.
No, he wasn't. He was expecting the challenge to be done from Prowler off the wall and, Ashton to maybe follow up a little bit. But, oh my goodness, great job from 11.
A beautiful shot there. And they answer right back, though. Fancy.
Not right gaming. They saw the opportunity with Ashton slacking a little bit with the ball control and the, misdirected kickoff. So Prowler took advantage of it, and Fancy was there to clean it up for Prowler.
And that's another great kickoff play from Prowler. He reads the back corner boost play and angles his car to win that 50 and get a shot opportunity, which ultimately led to that goal happening. So, beautiful play there from Prowler. Now, moving on here, another opportunity. 11 just barely beats out Prowler. Now, Prowler trying to get back, but Ashton with the ball, trying to send it past Fancy. Fancy kind of messes his touch up, but he gets a really good recovery off that. Now going the other way, trying to get a shot on, passes it up backboard. Beautiful demo, but 11 there on the goal line to make the save, and now it's another pre-flip from Fancy.
Oh, no!
Ashton sends it downfield, and there's that chance gone, but we still have another minute left in this game. Can we see anything happen out of Not Right Gaming? Fancy trying to get a musty flick, doesn't work out. Now 11 has the ball, trying to just make a play going around. Prowler sends it downfield. 11 trying to get a bump, which he does, but it's ultimately
no!
That is the most unlucky thing I've ever seen.
Okay. I will have to credit this to probably mispositioning of 11 a little bit. I definitely don't think you should have been going off back wall and should have rotated far net post. But on the other hand, that was probably the most unlucky thing for the Bobcats.
Unlucky
right
bump,
there.
whatever. I mean,
it was just so unfortunate.
it's very unfortunate. I think he was looking for the demo, which would have ultimately not let that happen. But
100%.
anyways,
Or Levern himself would have ran straight into it. But we can't look into the
wise words of Ashatoon. Before I say those words, Levern puts in a third one with 42 seconds left. But the wise words of Ashatoon: small mistakes, especially like that, small mistakes, especially now in the playoffs and with these teams being the rank they are, they know how to capitalize on those tiny mistakes, and those tiny mistakes can cost you games. And like we saw with 11, that missed bump led to a goal, but we ultimately saw from Prowler whiffing and then Fancy getting a good touch. It led to a goal, but Ashton, good save there. Now it's right back out middle. Ashton gets a touch, and 11 beats out Fancy. And that might be the dagger. Let's go straight up. Still a chance here for Not Right Gaming. Now Prowler. Oh, it's a 2v1.
Fancy on the demo.
And he gets it. Prowler puts it to the poor post.
Not Right Gaming. That is the play oh my goodness. That is a confidence booster and a half going to most likely OT. Fancy realized that he needed to go after Ashton immediately, and Prowler saw the opening on the back right corner and took it. Great job from Not Right Gaming.
Great job. Beautiful way to see that one of the players was out and instantly turn it into a 2v1. And they tie the game up here. 5 seconds left. Can we see an opportunity from the Bobcats? 11 puts a shot on net. Great recovery there from Fancy. Now, Fancy, risky touch. Ashton is up for it. Tries to get a flip reset. Doesn't get it. And Prowler spikes it down. Overtime.
We're in overtime now. This is exciting.
I mean, every overtime is exciting, but
I
wish this was Game 7 overtime. That would
Everybody wishes this is Game 7 overtime.
The caster's dream. Now, Prowler hitting it to the corner. 11 gets a good dunk. Ashton fakes it. But 1v1. Be careful. 11 gets a good shot, but Fancy being clutch there, getting the save off the post. Now, Ashton, the back. 11 finds the open net, and he's going to take Game 2 for the Bobcats.
We saw Fancy get out of position real quick after the turnaround and thought, Prowler had that possessioning, and Prowler threw it away with a tap up to get over Ashton, and 11 capitalized on like a beast. So, Bobcats take Game 2 in a, overtime. So, dang, man, that was a good game.
That was a great game. we saw the last second goal there from Outright Gaming, but ultimately lost it. And I don't know why I keep saying that. But they lost it in
What ultimately?
yeah.
Nah, don't worry.
But they unfortunately lost that game. Series now tied 1-1. I wish we could talk more about this series, but moving on, I think Bobcats had their offense. I mean, their offenses look great, especially 11, but
Both teams performed extremely well
very.
during
But
that game.
the defensive side of the Bobcats, I feel like could be a lot better. They're definitely really solid on that defense, but I mean, going against a team like Outright Gaming with their exceptional offense, I mean, you got to be a lockdown defender, and I'm not seeing too much of that so far. So
I'm seeing I'm seeing majority of the problems coming out of positioning, but both teams now seeing
Ooh,
a
what a
game
pass!
too.
What a pass!
From Ashton, man. Beautiful pass from Ashton to cut this up. Great
50's
beat on
fancy
Fancy and
jumps
50.
up to the wall,
Wow.
beats out
Ashton's
Prowler.
playing fastball. Holy.
That's a beautiful positioning there from Leverett, trusting in that, and we saw that yesterday. Dogs and Professor Pie, they had all the opportunities. I mean, they were setting up opportunity after opportunity, but the last guy was just not in position. I feel like Bobcats are doing that right now, and you can see the changes
Yeah.
that happened. And Fancy with the misflip there. What happened there?
It wasn't even that. Fancy had no boost. He had no boost, and he played it short, or I mean too long, and pre-flipped, and just didn't have enough momentum to get back to the ball where Ashton was gonna put in the back of the net. So it was just a really unfortunate play for Not Right Gaming, and Prowler wasn't there. It's just
Prowler didn't expect
super
that.
unfortunate. I didn't even expect that.
I
I was looking at all the
I
POVs.
didn't even think Fancy expected that. Anyways.
Yeah, no.
And going back onto what I said earlier, after that first goal, I think that's where the Bobcats get in their groove. And look at this. I think they're in their groove now. We see the offensive
No,
pressure.
100%.
We see the really good challenges there from Leveren. Being that aggressive guy that he is, not in real life, in game, please. But yeah, Fancy now taking it to the wall. Good 50 there from 11. He's gonna set himself up. Is this an open net? And it's crossbar down. Beautiful
Bar
shot
down.
there.
11 to the 50. He saw the problem going on for Fancy. Loose ball control, 50 off the wall. Went up for the simple aerial, and just puts it bar down. Perfection for 11.
Yeah, and I mean,
Extending their lead 3-0 with the first minute into the game, really.
yeah, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The comms right now for Bobcats, you better be hyping each other up with this lead. And keep, you just gotta vibe out, in my opinion. If you're too locked in, it might be bad, and that's a great shot there from 11. Wow.
I genuinely do think Fancy could have turned for that and maybe gotten it, but I also think that in Fancy's mindset, he thought it might have gone out. That's why he didn't turn for it.
Could have gone out. He also, I think Prowler missed that boost, and I think if Prowler was to get that boost, it's very savable.
Had a very possible chance to save that. This could be a goal opportunity. Oh,
good try. We're a minute and a half in this game. Bobcats have a 4-0 lead. That's a pretty strong lead, if you ask me.
I'm just seeing a lot of positioning and challenging problems from. Yep, here we are
put
again.
in a fifth one, and
man, this is tough to watch. I hate this.
It's the panic and lack of skill. I'm gonna be honest. These guys suck.
Shut up with the lack of skill, dude.
No,
what we're seeing here is also lack of positioning from Not Right Gaming. Prowler could have easily gone wide, late instead of following Fancy into the corner
or
the other way around. And now it's 6-0, extending the lead with only more than half the game left.
And if you're the Bobcats, at this point, sure the stats are nice, but waste out the clock. You still got another 3 minutes in this game, and you're up 6. I mean, if that's throwable, you must be going against Justin and Squishy, or someone like that. Like that is against Prowler. I mean, I guess these guys are NRG fanboys. They literally named their org.
Oh, the 8-ball shot, baby!
Hey, what a bump there from Fancy. Even though it probably would have been a goal either way. Beautiful beat.
Hold up. I want to see if this. Yeah, probably would have been a goal. Would have been a goal. Yeah.
Would have been a goal, but.
Would have been. But 8-ball shot. Holy.
Yeah, Prowler. I mean, beautiful setup there from Prowler. Ultimately getting the goal too. But oh, what is this play? I'm gonna call that the pickleball play where both players go up.
Okay. There's no third shot drop, so we don't have to worry about that one.
There's a beautiful flick there from Prowler, but there, Ashen gets a good demo. Fancy.
Ashen's hunting them down.
Hey, you know what? That's a beautiful.
Oh, this would have been a great. Oh, that was a shot on net.
It was a great play from Ashen. There was no pressure. You know, Prowler didn't have a good shot, and that's a good save there. Here we go. Maybe the Brazil. Maybe they set up for the Brazil. I'm ready. I want to see a Brazil.
I'm seeing a lot of passing plays from Bobcats right now, and I do not think Not Right Gaming has the defense in order to get past these passing saves that are connecting. They're connecting passing saves. Where game 2 and
they're
game 1.
They're not just throwing it at each other. Either.
Yeah, they're no longer. Yeah, they are making connection on the passing plays and putting shots on net with them. So,
I feel like that's the difference here from both teams. Like you'd see Not Right Gaming going for those passing plays, but they're not in sync. Like
and also Not Right Gaming right now is their pressure all around just down. They have not been getting as many demos. They've been demoed themselves. They're not a lot in positioning as wise and boost control. They're just it's game 3.
This is Bobcats game, and that's a great city from Prowler. But
double Brazil is still an option, right?
We'll call it the Barca. The Barca.
Yeah, Barca. Yeah, sure.
But I mean, still they just let up 2 goals, but this is Bobcats game. They have it in control. I feel like they're just trying to waste time trying to get this game over with because they know they probably have it locked in. But if things start getting scary, I mean, we've seen the comeback from this exact team coming back.
Bobcat.
Coming back. I mean,
both.
I mean, Not Right Gaming came back from 4 goals in 30 seconds. I mean, sure, it was against Terrible Twos who had like the worst kickoff I've ever seen. But like,
we will not talk about that.
But like, still, Fancy, if he's doing
what is going on in the front of the net? Oh, Not Right Gaming. Good lord, they're in shambles.
Anyways, moving on to play-by-play casting. Should probably be doing that. But Ashton going for the reach.
Oh my goodness, man.
Ashton,
no flexing, way. But a lever with the double tap. Oh, but Fancy gets there too quick.
Fancy gets up, meets him on the backboard. Could have been a great shot, but now here we go. We see the passing play. Prowler hits it up to the backboard. Everett.
I was a little sad.
It's a bump up. Wait, this is actually sick. Never mind. Ashton cuts that sickness
Prowler
down.
did not make anything of that. I'm just gonna say
that was almost as sick as COVID-19. And
okay,
Everett trying to get
Prowler, you are so fortunate. Oh my goodness, what is going on with the
30 second left. 30-second drill. Can the Bobcats keep the lead against Not Right Gaming? 30 seconds.
Oh really? Yeah, I think they can.
I mean, there's still a chance. Not over until it has 4 seconds left on the clock.
It's not over until the fat lady sings.
Oh,
this isn't a goal.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we saw that one coming.
I think it's game over. You never know.
Let's just say someone prioritized the bump over the.
Oh my god. You know what? I respect it. Let Eleven score the goals. Ashen sucks at this game.
Respect. Five goals from 11. Can he get the hat trick, the double hat trick, or can Ashen get a hat trick in the last 10 seconds?
No, I don't care. I don't like Ashen.
Okay.
I don't want him.
11 has a possibility.
No,
Ashtun! Oh my goodness! Wow, guys.
We see a Barca.
Oh, Fancy, you're a loser. Oh my god.
No, I respect that. Just go next. That's a great way to.
Yeah, get the game pass. Yeah, game 3.
Hard change.
Bobcats are 2-1. Yeah, hard change and good old preset. So. Hopefully that changes something like mental attitude or something. I don't know.
Now the Bobcats are now leading the series 2-1. Oh man.
My thing holds up, my guy. My prediction holds up.
It does. Mine is still on the table too. It's not looking
yours
as good.
Is still there. It's not looking as nice, as juicy. I did say at the end of game 1, will this be a Quantum Terrible 2's predicament?
You did say that. I will give you credit, but I don't think we'll see that. I think I think Not Right Gaming is going to be the team that they are.
And at least win another game.
And win another game.
Oh, what is going on?
See, look at this.
What's the actual
It's the kickoff. It's the kickoff, man.
Dude, okay, I don't know why, but Bobcats kickoff has not been it. You know, Prowler, okay, I will say Prowler has been capitalizing the heck out of this. He is seen and read every single kickoff they have done. It's
true.
super impressive from Prowler, like actually impressive.
But it shouldn't be
Oh,
happening.
oh no, it shouldn't be happening. This will
it-
be another goal. Oh,
Okay.
great.
Is this a one game? I'm still confused.
It feels like it, good lord.
But I mean, it's just honestly, if I see another corner kickoff in this series, I'm gonna lose my mind. Both
Another
times,
corner
it's a
kickoff
goal. Stop going for
Yeah,
corner.
both
Just cheat up. Just cheat up. You got pads, bro. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my temper right now. Oh my god, they did it again. Oh my god.
Deliverant beat him by a mile. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Play by play though. Should probably do that. Before we
Forget
get
play
fired.
by play, dude. These people are so bad. No, I'm
I
joking.
know. That's what I'm saying. They'll probably get beat up by the Windy.
Oh, it's true,
Fancy
true.
hitting the ball here. Ashton sends it to the wall. Both players in the same spot. Ashton big whiff there.
No!
And 11 saves Ashton like always.
What?
Fancy gets a good bump though. Gets another.
How
good
is he
bump.
not dead? How is he not dead? What?
The wall momentum I think changed that, but
You
anyways,
think?
both players are low boost. Now Fancy sends it up. Ashton almost own goals actually. Now Levern putting it back in front of his net. Knows he has time. Great play there. It's a flick past one. Prowler trying to get something working for himself. Gets a pinch out middle. Can Fancy pre-flip it?
Oh!
Yes, he can.
Fancy has the pre-flip, so Prowler puts it up, you know, a little bit post. Eleverant easily, I would say that's an overcommit on a challenge. Ashton could not read that one boot or beat it, just the sheer speed, just outplayed him. And you know, Fancy with the pre-flip, that's not easy to do. You know, he got it, but it's still not an easy thing to do. So
Yeah, I mean,
great job from not
beautiful play there, and
really.
there we go. Oh, that's
Oh!
a beautiful play,
No,
but it's just off the
dude!
post. And we can finally see the team passing plays are starting to
That actually hurt to watch.
starting to get going for Not Right Gaming. 11 plays the low 50, and that's cringe.
No.
And they're so
No,
cringe.
oh
The
my
Bobcats are so cringe.
Bobcats, you are some lucky Buckies. Oh my goodness,
but
so
it's
beautiful.
it's a smart play either way though.
Oh
Ashton,
yeah, Eleverant played that to perfection. Just the execution just couldn't
Ashton though did not play that to perfection. He actually
Okay, he hit it
almost
a little bit.
whipped.
Yeah, okay, but it wasn't. It's still in the back of the net.
still in the back of the net.
He got
So,
it. He got it.
Fancy now. He's got the mix. We know he does. Going for a flip reset. Both players commit, but works out in their favor now. 11
Triple.
triple.
Dude.
The two players on the.
No. There was three. There was three
that's
people
a
who
goal.
went for it, and it looked like a pinch. Nope.
Oh, he missed. Just off the crossbar. Now
I will have
Ashton.
to say, if you guys heard the latency, If you guys heard the latency, I did say he missed before Eleven hit the ball, because I'm just crazy like that. But first off, let's just comment on Ashton's just pure aggression. Holy crap, dude!
Great play.
What is he doing? I felt that was very ball chasey,
Honestly,
but just really
I think
smart.
I think the Bobcats game plan. I mean, coming into this game, I mean, obviously they just won 7-2, but still, they know that this team is capable of.
Okay,
playing
we do have to comment
good.
on the Spanish kickoff that fails every single time that
I know,
Ashton
it's-
does it.
I
I'm
don't
just
even want,
saying.
I don't want to even give it the attention that it.
It is honestly probably the worst kickoff ever. It never works. It never works.
Ashton.
Do not do the Spanish.
By the way,
What is going on?
We just saw Ashton pre-jump, recover, and both players on 0 boost. Everyone in the corner is on 0 boost, and the disaster
But
strike.
the pass from Eleven was really good. Really good from Eleven. Put it out far
Prowler
reach.
did whiff though. I'm going to
Okay,
say
yeah.
Prowler did
But
whiff.
Prowler whipped, but it was so far outreach that Fancy off backboard couldn't get to it. So it was the right play to do.
Good demo there from Ashton, opening some space on the wall. Fancy though gets it himself, and now Leverett dives in. Fancy tries to get a touch. Ashton pops it up. Gonna follow it up himself, getting a flip reset, trying to get a double one. It looked like.
That was a really early flip reset.
Now Leverett.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of these double commits, and that's another goal usually. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, he missed.
Oh lord,
It's just
that is a very rare Leverett moment right there. Very stock
Leverett
standard.
usually is putting that in the back of
Yeah.
the net, but you know what? It happens sometimes. 2 minutes left in this game. Bobcats have the 2-goal advantage. Prowler though, trying to change that, and it looks like he might. Leverett with
Oh,
the
he
own goal.
did! He did!
And Prowler
Wow.
changes the deficit to
Prowler
1.
with the clutch up, dude. I will. Okay, we do have to comment on Ashitoon's 4 goals. By the way, he's put in all 4. Very, very
Well,
good
I
job
mean,
from Ashitoon.
he's been doing the role that he's played to do. Is that
But
in that
yet again,
cleanup
he
position.
did overcommit on that play, so there's also that.
Yeah, that's true.
So
And another
fake
fake
kickoff.
kickoff, and it
11, a little bit
fails.
low, bro. What are?
But it works.
Okay, dude, that should not be working. Okay, I blame that whole soul on Not Right Gaming. That right there, Fancy should have
Fancy,
probably gone up for that.
Fancy made the decision of going for
Letting
it, but
it.
then hesitating and going back. And if you
He
give a
let
player
that
like,
in his net.
if you
yeah.
give a player like 11 that type of time, and if you give him that opening, he's gonna capitalize. And
100%.
we just saw that. We just saw that happen. Now Fancy hanging it back up. Ashton goes for it, whiffs it though. Now it's a 2v1. Unless Ashton can get up, which he does, and he gets a good pre-jump play. And I'm liking that from the Bobcats, that they're sending Ashton forward
do everything.
and just being
wait.
aggressive and shutting down these plays from Not Right Gaming, and it's worked. And I feel like that's partially
Okay,
the reason why
I'm
they're-
having
they're
I'm having a mental thought. So Ashitoon might be ball chasing a little.
Oh yeah, I mean,
And I think the lack of rotation from Ashitoon might just be getting Not Right Gaming's head. Just really, really might be getting their head.
And I
A lot
feel
of
like-
overcommits I feel like are from Not Right Gaming right now.
I
so.
also feel like in game 1 where they won, they absolutely played amazing. They had that physical gameplay, and we've not seen any physical
You're right.
gameplay.
You are 100% right about that. I was gonna
and
comment on that.
it feels like they
sooner or later.
changed it up after they lost, and then after they lost, they just haven't been the same. Bobcats finally found their groove, and they're moving, but Not Right Gaming needs to
They're
change
moving and
something,
grooving.
and it's got to be fast.
It has to be quick.
Because their season is on the line. If they lose this game, next game, season is on the line. I mean, they've worked so hard to get the number 6 seed. Just for it to
Is
all
that
come
really an
down-
accomplishment?
I mean, it's not even that. It's like you're losing it to Ashton. Like that's the real problem.
Oh, yeah, but Elephant's on the team though.
Well,
He's still good.
I mean, who has 4 goals?
Okay, no.
I don't know.
I made that comment for one reason, okay? Is
All
that
all
Ashitoon is
seriousness.
contributing to this, okay?
All seriousness though, like Bobcats putting on a show for us. Coming
Make it
back,
3-1.
winning 3 straight in a row.
Wow.
Put the series on game.
All right, hold up. Now let's make a wager. No, I'm just joking.
Oh my god.
If they win this, I'm gonna be distraught. I mean, if Not Right Gaming wins this, I'm gonna be distraught. And if Not Right Gaming loses this, I'm gonna be equally as distraught because I kind of want them to win, but I want my prediction to be right. So,
I want my prediction to be right.
well, you know what? You hope they win this. Then.
I really do, but I also really don't care.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, understandable.
I really.
You know,
don't care.
I will say, Not Right Gaming, in order to fix this, they need to clamp up on both overcommits, double commits, and let alone what was it physicality. They
Yes,
are just
definitely.
aren't physical
Pretty
anymore.
much,
That
they just need
last
to
game,
fix their entire gameplay.
yeah, they quite literally need to like just copy and paste their game 1. Just it was
Magic.
perfect.
Their game
Yeah,
1
exactly.
magic needs to come and play now because their season's on the line. Now, game 5, almost a goal. Ashton gets a demo on Prowler, opening up a chance. 11 beats out both. Prowler's there to recover. Now he has the chance. 11 trying to get back. No boost for him in the midfield, but Prowler looking like a bronze out here. Not joking.
Yeah, I don't want.
Oh, he misses again.
No, Prowler, you're panicking.
Don't
Get
worry,
back
don't worry.
and rotate.
It's-
Stop going for the ball.
It's alright. It's only 30 seconds in. Season on the line.
Huge
Missed touch
blunder
there.
from Eleven.
Now Ashton has to get
Oh
up. Gets a good
no!
touch. Now
Dude,
11
I
on the
have
wall.
got so many emotions going on in this game right now. Way too many in order to be casting this.
Fancy controls it for himself. Gets it over 1. Ashton gets in the early challenge, and Prowler is going to take the ball now. Trying to get 1 down to Fancy. Not going to work out. Ashton gets the bump. Now 11 sends it down. Fancy dribbling the ball to the side. Ashton gets the boost and the demo. But Prowler goes for the
Prowler!
closer pinch. But it's not on target. No danger in the Bobcats. But now the pressure coming in from Not Right Gaming. Prowler sends it all in as last man. Careful now for Fancy. Ashton has got full boost with a teammate midfield, but it's in his net, is it? Prowler's
Is it?
up. He gets trying to get the read, but he
Bro,
just spikes it
what
down.
the heck is that? I'm sorry. Dude, what the actual freak? No, do not tell me that's in their net. Okay,
No, he's
thank
there,
the
he's there.
Lord.
A
Oh
good
my
demo there
God.
from 11. Fancy gets faked out by Ashton. Now Ashton sent it to 11. We know you got to put a hand up, but he's
Your
zero boost.
your term of fake is completely different from mine, because good Lord, that was a whiff.
Now Prowler has to save a
Beautiful
shit.
save. What?
um,
Someone clip that, guys. Someone
shot.
clip that. Someone clip that.
Nah, bro. Hey, bro. I mixed up a little bit of different words.
Someone clip that and say Chase saying the S word in PG.
Nah, bro. That was Siri, my phone.
That was Siri for real, for real.
Moving
Okay,
on.
okay.
Power has the ball.
Good Lord, Chase.
Dude, I can't even cast this game now.
No, this is not looking good.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot.
Oh my goodness, what?
My eardrums are dead, but
I'm about to ear R-word you. That's in!
It's
No, please,
Ashton,
put it
Ashton.
in his net! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God,
that is the biggest choke of that's gonna be
Oh
tilting.
my!
If they
You
score
know,
now.
Fancy, it's gonna be dreaming about that tonight, cause good Lord, dude. If he does not win this game, that is gonna be his every like his dream every single night from here on out.
Dude, that is
Lord.
big pain. He just barely miscalculated. Thought Ashton would get a touch out, trying to play the block, and that point you just gotta play ball. It's literally 3/4 in their net. And now 11 looking for an opportunity. Very solid defensive game here. As no goals have been scored. 3 minutes into this game now. Fancy going on the ceiling. Low boost, not a lot to work with. Ashton sending it downfield. Now trying to make a play of his own. Fancy gets physical though. Gets the demo. Now Prowler goes up for the ceiling shot. Double touch. But 11 shuts it down. Now trying to get a double touch for his own. A good send there from Fancy. Ashton awkward. Not getting the best touch. Now plays it to the wall. Fancy gets a good 50. Now
Do you
Prowler.
need a break?
No, bro. I'm good. I like this. This is
going
intense. This is
different
intense.
pitch. What the heck is going on?
I just hope
dude?
I hope my words don't get mixed up again.
Not
Anyways.
again.
Prowler trying to get a shot. Doesn't work out. Now Everett whiffs the ball. Now Fancy can send it downfield. Ashton, the only man for the Bobcats. Prowler takes 11's boost. Big demo there from Fancy. 11 though gets a good touch to stall time. Good bump there from Prowler.
Prowler, put it in!
He
No!
puts it back to Fancy. Now Fancy's the only man trying to get something working, but Ashton gonna play it to himself. Now Prowler actually respawns. It's a good shot, but it's off. Ashton, good save. Gets a good double touch. Fancy now has boost to work with. 11 though gets a good 50. Prowler gets to beat us in goal.
It's in the net! Yes! Oh wait, hold up. Wait, no, that's not my prediction.
Not
Oh,
right
well.
gaming.
I am
Put a goal
equally
in.
as excited for Not Right Gaming right now. Holy crap.
They redeem themselves off that open net
and,
miss.
dude, the 4 minutes and 30 seconds of non-stop gameplay went to just a simple
Open
you
net.
know, overcommit really.
The pressure
You know?
got to the Bobcats.
It really did.
And they conceded. Now they have 20 seconds to try and make something happen to win the series and send Not Right Gaming home for the season. But Not Right Gaming keeping their playoff lives.
No,
But they double commit. Ashton sends it off the wall, and this is an open net.
No, I literally. Oh my God, Fancy, I hate you. Okay, dude. Immediately when Fancy went up, we all knew that that was a double commit and most likely gonna be a goal.
And that's been the real problem this entire series. The double commits, the panic from Not Right Gaming, and
you know
now
Fancy's
it's a fake
hurting
kickoff.
right now.
Can we see it a goal? Power shuts it down, but Bobcats are still in control of the ball. Fancy though keeps it alive, trying to send
Dude,
downfield.
Prowler wanted to go
Ashton's
to
there.
OT. Good
Prowler's
Lord.
sending it to OT.
Prowler really wants to go
Overtime
to OT. Goodness
for Not Right
gracious.
Gaming's season.
Not the best kickoff.
It's on the line. 11 is up to end it, but it's not there. Ashton trying to get something going, but Prowler gets a really good beat. But now they're both low boost. Bobcats are both in position, and they're gonna end it.
I hate this, dude.
Ashton
oh no, dude.
He's winning the
Okay,
series for the Bobcats.
My prediction is right, but dude, that. Oh, that
well
sucks,
played.
dude.
Well played. That was an amazing series. And like I said, it was going to be, I had it in Bobcats' favor, ending it a little bit early, but man, every game was so close except that
4-1
one. Except that
Bobcats.
one. Except that one
Dude.
game. The 7-2
Okay.
game.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, that was a very, very impressive feat from Not Right Gaming. There was only one game that was not semi-close, All the other games were semi-close, fought their own. Very good playoff, especially season, you know, uh make for them. Great job from Not Right Gaming. Takes a lot to get there to begin with. So,
We're going to get Ash and 11 in this call.
yay. I'm
It's
totally happy.
I'm so happy. But
It's
I mean, that was a crazy series. We saw the last second goal from Nara Gaming in the first couple of games. They had them on the edge of their seats, but ultimately, Bobcats take it
4-1.
4-1. I mean,
I-
outstanding gameplay from 11. We saw the offensive pressure he was able to keep in Ashton being that support player. And I mean, well played to them.
Played a
But
really good job.
now we have them both in the call here. First things first, like we always do. How are you guys feeling?
We're coming for the cup.
Going for the cup.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Top
Yeah.
4 advancing.
We want quantum.
We want quant. Oh, all right.
Okay,
They did.
that's
They
all
did.
They
They
needed
did.
quantum. You guys hear that? That's for you. Make
Dang.
it known that you're being hunted down right now. Because goodness gracious, they are coming for you.
They just dipped. That's all they wanted to say. They felt good. They want the cup. They're looking for quantum.
That's all they needed to say.
You know what? I do like that mindset. They're just locked in. They're ready
100%.
to win. They're now a top 4 team, like they already were. They are now proving themselves as a top 4 team. And now, Bobcats have matched themselves up against Quantum. Group B is set. I mean, obviously, Group B, technically, bottom of the thing, Anyways.
All right. Group A, though.
Group A, technically, or...
Do the Wingdings still have their match
or
they
just,
have to play?
this is still round 1, but...
Wait, do Wingdings still have match to play?
I know the Wingdings, I do think, due to unfortunate circumstances, the Wingdings are going to win via FF. And
Wait, really?
And I think the Stars and Amigos, I don't know when that's going to be played. If it's not tonight, it might be a coin flip or a
Definitely
FF.
not
I don't know.
tonight.
I don't know.
It's not going to be an FF or a coin flip. We have till Sunday, thankfully.
No, that's when the cup is happening. So
What?
Round 1 was supposed to end tonight, so we don't know what's going to happen because the commissioner is the commissioner.
Great.
So we gotta listen to him. But I mean, still going back to this series and looking forward, we'll talk about the playoffs just here in a second. But looking at this series, Bobcats obviously coming out as victors. But man, oh man, was this a great series! Thank you for joining me for casting. That was great. But
no problem.
As
man.
we just touched on,
it's
it
a
a
real
little bit.
shame for Not Right Gaming, though. It's a real shame.
Just just to get everyone in here, just a little look at everything. Quantum win 4-1. They're in the bottom of or the way I'm seeing it. They're in the semifinals. They're a top 4 team. Now they're going to face up against Bobcats, who also just won 4-1. Stars and Amigos and Wingdings and Grandparents, whoever the winner of those 2 series will face against each other in the semis. But
most likely Amigos v Wingdings.
I mean, I would hope not because the colors of that match would be very hard to pass. I'm not going to lie. Both black and white teams, but you never know. This is going to be a great playoffs.
We have gotten word from our commissioner that Amigos v Stars will be happening, or at least we have a chance to let it happen early tomorrow. It might not be streamed. It might be streamed.
Who knows?
But
we
can also even do it tomorrow evening, okay?
So
we have a possibility for more Rocket League content to come to you.
Stay tuned for that. And you know what? You never know. Wingdings versus Grandparents might happen. Probably not because the history of one of these teams is absolutely garbage in the playoffs. Which I'm sure you know who. But
we all know. We all know.
Who? I don't even think anyone's ever seen the Grandparents play. They don't even know what that team is because they're just so inactive. But
yeah.
But
it's pretty bad.
I think we're gonna wrap things up here. I mean, it's 11:30. If you're still up, I don't know why. This is such. You just watch the VOD later. But you know what? We appreciate everyone who's out here watching this great series go down. Hopefully the Bobcats. Hopefully you're rooting for the Bobcats. If you're rooting for Not Right Gaming, I hate you. Anyways, stay tuned for Bobcats. They called out Quantum.
All right, hold up. Chase, what we should do is pre-predictions for Quantum v Bobcats.
Pre-predictions? I want to save them. I'm not ready yet.
No, man, no. Come on.
Depends on the day. Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. It's tomorrow. That's the day.
Tomorrow's the day. I mean, I'm going to a pickleball championship. I got my minds on that.
Bro, oh my god. That means I'm gonna have to cast again, dude. Oh.
All right, no. All right. We'll do the predictions and we gotta end stream because it's getting late. I'm gonna have Quantum winning in 5.
I'm gonna have Bobcats winning in 6.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
You know what? No, I'm gonna change my prediction. I messed up. Quantum.
In 7?
Quantum?
Or in 4?
Okay, no, I'm gonna say this again because I want everyone in stream to remember this. 2 times, I've casted Bobcats versus Quantum. I've picked Bobcats twice. In the last game they played, you recall going back, you watched the VOD. I said I'm never gonna pick the Bobcats over Quantum.
I mean, it's
again.
fair. I streamed that game with you. I remember that.
Quantum are gonna win it. In 4.
Yeah, Quantum. Yeah.
In 4.
Dude, you're okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'm ready for it. I know
it.
they have the confidence that Quantum is that team, and I think they're gonna make it to the finals. I think they're the top 2. I think they're a top 2 team, and I don't think the Bobcats have it in them. They're gonna.
Yeah.
No, all right. You know, I'm gonna be real. It's gonna happen.
I think Wingdings are probably a top 4 team at maximum.
I'm actually gonna fall back on my original pick. It's gonna be in 5 games.
5? Okay, make up your mind. Good
okay,
Lord.
No, I don't know. It's such a close matchup, but I'm gonna say 5. Quantum.
No, you are right. It is probably.
That's why I should have done it yesterday. I have to think about stuff, but
arguably one of the closest matchups. Anyways, guys.
Anyways, it's been your boy Chase. It's been your boy Carson. We love you guys. Not really. We're not. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to get banned. But Cheez-It sponsor. Cheez-It sponsor coming in.
Cheez-It sponsor, baby.
Yeah. Peace out, guys. Go to bed.